Guitarist, singer, songwriter Duwayne Burnside is one of 14 children born to legendary North Mississippi musician R.L. Burnside and his wife Alice. He has been a frequent performer with the North Mississippi All-Stars since the early 1990s. At a young age, Burnside learned his first few guitar licks and chords from his father, but proved a quick study. He soon began playing with a local club owner, Junior Kimbrough, and Soul Blues Boys. Growing up in Holly Springs, he was close to Memphis, and as soon as he could get to Memphis, he did. He had the chance to sit with Little Jimmy King, Albert King, B.B. King, and Bobby Blue Bland, and many others.
My artist is like a hill country, you know, and they want to have the blues. But I kind of mix a lot of stuff in it, but I kind of do a lot of my music myself, you know, my own song. But, you know, they really interested in my crowd, like I said, is older hill country blues. And I throw a lot of other stuff in there, you know what I'm talking about? But, you know, it just mostly they want to, when they come to hear me, they come and see me as a hill country blues player, like, you know. I kind of feel like, you understand when they say something dry and something polished and wet? You understand what I'm talking about? I think the hill country is more dry and picking, and ain't no flavor. It's just what you putting in there. You understand? Ain't no fake in it. You understand what I'm saying? For like, you ain't got the hill country. You don't have to have no pedals. You don't have to have all this stuff to play that, you know? It's just natural played. But you know, all the other music, you don't sound like that because you're coming out that amp. You understand what I'm saying? Because my guitar, that ain't me. It's me playing, but the sound coming out, you know? Like from a bar. But the hill country just dry hill country. It's coming playing for yourself. Ain't no faking in it, you know? To me, like when I've been playing hill country blues for a long time. Then when I got with the All-Star, folks said, you start playing, you All-Star. Yeah, but when I got the All-Stars, I was already seasoned with this here already. I already had it in me because I lived it and growed up in it. You know what I'm saying? I growed up in this hill country. Hill country is just like the hill country blues is the same thing. It grown up in like where we came up, how we came up, house parties, this here. It was something we taught ourselves. You know what I'm talking about? You know, but that's what I do, and I'm gonna stick with it. You know. Well, Daddy kind of had me around a lot of people, and it was kind of the music he was doing, but and then he had the guitar just sitting there for us to play, and when he played, we sat there with him. You know what I'm saying? When we was a close family too, that's kind of like one thing to do, you know what I'm talking about? Because he was always there until he got popular, you know what I'm talking about? He was always kind of there. We was there playing all the time at the house. With me and my dad with the sound machine, my brother and them, I'm playing the drum, which I saw the video, playing with my dad. He was already there, and we were learning all the time with him. He was teaching us all the time, but he was still with us all the time too. You know what? He enjoyed it because as he got older, he didn't seem like he enjoyed, but didn't seem like he enjoyed it, and he was getting paid for it. You know what I'm saying? But back then, he would enjoy it. He wouldn't get nothing for it. You understand what I'm saying? He wanted to play. You know what I'm saying? He seemed like he was more happier back then playing for nothing, and then he got older playing. You know what I'm saying? So he just enjoyed playing, you know. But he had like this, and he had did it come around a lot of people like Muddy Waters, Craig Cousin. He did come around a lot of people playing too. But he loved playing, and I love playing. Yeah, Howard Spring got like Junior Kimbrough. You know what I'm saying? Here's a lot of people had came with him playing. Like my dad, it's just to own the town sound. We own the sound. We got our own sound. Howard Spring is. Every musician here has got their own sound because even the musicians here that travel or nothing, they play our music, so they still kind of get our sound. It just Howard Spring play a big part on the blues music because this hymn was a lot. Dead and Junior put a lot of good music came out of Howard Spring. Well, here's a place called the Racket Shack. That was a long time ago. We used to ball at that place. I've been out here a long time because I've been playing with Dead and them. I remember when I was like 13, I was playing at this place called Pritchard's. He was on the square, but it ain't been there. When I got big, it wasn't there no more. You know what I'm talking about? But then it was another place called Kool-Main. They all used to play all down. It's not a little spot, but it ain't none here no more.
So please don't leave me right now, girl. Right now. Oh no. You got me, baby. You got me, girl. You got me where you want me, baby. Yeah. Now, girl, I know you are satisfied, babe. Now, there's one more thing I want to say to you, babe.
Well, I just see we have a good time. I just know we would have a ball. I'll play with Junior up here a lot, but then we have a good time. We be at Junior's down there, his juke joint. He had a house down there. That's a good time down there. We used to drink a lot of. I wouldn't drink. I was trying to sneak and drink a little bit, but I would overdose drink. But I did sneak and drink just a little taste. He give me a little home brew. He'll make it, and I'll tell him, I said, man, I said, Junior, I said, what all this dirty water in these jugs? Boy, you ain't no dirty water. Taste it. I said, okay, I taste it. Then I tell him, and then after I kept tasting, he tell me, come on, help me tote these. I thought I was toting that from the bun, all the stuff up there. Dirty water. Then I said, you gonna give me something for toting, ain't I? He thought it'd get good to me then. Yeah, Junior had a good time. It was a lot of good time back then, But like I said, it ain't happening here now, But in Howard Spring, I love it. This is my spot. I like my town, The alcohol, he gonna put you where you want to be at. You know what I'm saying? It just because certain alcohol I can drink and feel good and play. Certain alcohol I won't drink at all. But like I said, alcohol is the blues. Because if you get the guitar and put them blues out, the alcohol make you forget it and enjoy what you got. It'll make you enjoy that blues that you got bad at home. But the marhead might be there again, letting you carry some home with you. I just carry, if I know I got a project, carry another half pint to the house. Just like that, but I ain't got no problem. I'm just enjoying myself. I don't never have no problem. When I blend in with everybody, I don't care where I go to, what town I go to, everybody enjoys. And not just because we come and play, they enjoy our friendship. Because we went and played another place, we met this guy, but we went and played in the same place again in another spot. Before I left there, I wanted to go and see the other guy, the owner, because he was a good guy. He treated us real good, and we had a good time that night. And we still went and had a good time, even though I wasn't playing it. I just wanted to see him, But we know everybody. I blend in with everybody. I don't have no problem about nobody. What we was at that festival?
Talking about Grand Rapids, Michigan, or which one?
It was way up there. But he gave me them CDs.
Yeah, in Michigan.
Yeah, I enjoyed that. Yeah, see, I just get back and ride because I don't do no driving. But I enjoyed. They were really click with me. And then what made me feel good, I played my song and they were singing it, and I hadn't played it in a long time. And here, I didn't know all the words. I forgot all the words. They was 30 seconds. I said, oh man, next time I do this, you know. But they got into that real good, you know. And I enjoy it because I enjoy a lot of stories too when I get out there, because a lot of time I get there and play, I hear a lot of stories about my dad, how these folks done been about my dad, how they went in. I saw your dad back in the thing. I'm so proud of you doing this here. I know he's so proud of this, you know what I'm saying? I get to hear a lot of stories that I didn't see around home because he traveled himself, you know. I get to see a lot of things, you know. You know. Yeah, but I enjoy traveling. I enjoy it, you know. Well, just try to do your best, you know, and just try to get up, suck in everything that you can get. Because I'm the main thing. Don't never be scared and ashamed to ask. If you don't know it, ask of it. If you need that note, it don't make no difference who it is. If you see somebody doing it, if you're coming to ask, you got to know. Somebody got to show you how to do it. You know, so you just got to be confident in what you're doing and want to do it. You know. Well, see, one thing about me, I got a lot of different kind of crowd. I got an old crowd, and I got a middle-aged crowd, then I got a young crowd, because I do all music. Man. You know what I'm saying? I don't just do my set ain't gonna be just my set something calls who the people's in the club. My set don't be just a whole blues hard set. You see what I'm talking about? But if I come to a certain town, I go to, say I went to this town in New York. When I played there, everybody there was 60 and over. So I had to come back down to the other blues and stuff, you know what I'm saying? And do that there blues. But like when I go out to see it be young and old, I kind of do a set for them and I talk to them a little bit. And I say, I got something for everybody, though. You know what I'm saying? I try to play, I do all kind of music, you know. It's some blues that you can play. I may do a Steve Ray that I may do one of mine. But for me to do one of Muddy Water album, somebody got people up older out there. You understand what I'm talking about? Like if I go out to the crowd and I see the older people, I ain't finna do a Steve Ray of mine too loud country, because they ain't finna listen to that to me right now. So I may back down to one of my original I wrote, and then one of Muddy Waters. And you know what I'm saying? Because I just don't, I pick my crowd out. Because I got a set list, my band told me they don't know why they write it, because I don't never go by it. But, because I told them I don't know, but I just want it down the way. Because when I walk out there, I ain't finna do that song, because them folks in my face, they ain't finna let me do that. You know what I'm saying? I know I got on the list, the first one come out, but I got to change it. Because I see what they going to need, you know what?
Sometime I think I will, babe. Then again, my mental change. And tell you don't leave me right now. Well, all right, one of Mr. J. Kimmel. Yeah.